Tracy says, Tracy McAlfresh, Dayton, Ohio. I am here in my work studio and I have another fit issue and some fit tips for you. So I quit using patterns about 10 months ago, and I decided to make my own flat patterns thinking it would solve all of my fit issues. So fit issues for me are where my body doesn't match the pattern. Now, they can't make patterns to fit everyone, so you have to figure out what yours are and then change the patterns to fit your perfect body. So for me, I have a small bust adjustment. I have to grade out for wide hips. I have a sway back, and I have a really sway back. I have a small waist, wide hips, small sharp shoulder, hollow chest, and I'm only 5'2". So I have a lot of little things that even I have to go in and change on the pattern. So I made my own flat pattern blocks because I thought that that would solve those issues, which is great. It actually does a lot, but here's the problem. We are women. Our bodies change a lot. Mine changes from season to season. Now, I'm a short person and I'm tiny, so 5 pounds is about a 2 to 4 inch difference on my body. So if I make something and I make the pattern in the winter time, is that garment going to fit me in the summertime? So I have an example for you. I made this in the winter and it was skin tight. I have only lost 4 pounds, and it is making it bag out right here in the hips where my hip curve is. It's making it baggy right here. It's about 4 inches bigger. 2 inches in the hips and about 4 inches in the waist bigger. Why? Why is 4 to 5 pounds that much? Because I'm really short and I don't have a lot of body mass to put on or take off. So it makes a big difference if you're really short, that little bit of weight. So I was looking at this. Do I want to take it in? Because I actually do love to wear this in the winter, and I know that I'm probably going to change again. Do I want to take this apart and take it in? Or is that really impractical, a perfectionist, and a waste of my time? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. Not only is it not really that noticeable to anyone but me, it's not falling off anywhere. When I sit down, I'm bigger than when I stand up. When I move, if this thing is too tight, it's going to ride up and misbehave. So I want to have a little bit of ease, a little bit of wiggle room in my garment. Now I thought about how I could have made it in the first place to make it easy to take up and let down, the African mud cloth dresses, how they put 2 inches to 4 inches of seam allowance so that you can keep that dress almost forever. And they make all of the seams where you just go down the sides. It's easily taken in, easily let out. Same with the Indian wedding dresses. A lot of those have wide open seams. The lining is understitched right to the outside garment, and it's really easy to take in and out. So I thought about that. How could I have made it so that I could wear it in winter and summer? So that's one thing. I could have made the front and the back separate, and then I could just shoot down the sides. Now, the other thing I was thinking about is what if I just want to take it up in the sides? Why will that not work? If I just take it up on the sides, we get it hiking up and making drag lines, pulling, whatever you want to call them, lines going vertical right here, because it pulls up and then there's too much fabric in the back. So that would not be an option. But I did think of an option that I could put in and take out that's really easy on this. I could just make a curved dart right here, a little tiny bit, and then grade back out. That would require 0 seam ripping. And if I did it on a 3.0 stitch length, I could actually rip that out later, and I could do that in the front of the bodice, and I could do that in the back, and it would bring it in a little bit if I cared. So tonight's my pattern rating and layout class. So I'm not gonna change anything on this dress. I'm gonna chalk that up to overthinking something, thinking that I need to look perfect, and I don't. Hitting the good enough button here. My name's Tracy McElfresh. I live in Dayton, Ohio. I have a studio in Canada. I also have a meetup group, garment designer meetup. We meet up quarterly. Fabric shop swap, show and tell, education, sharing. The group is on Facebook if you want more information. Dayton Garment Designer Meetup. We have a meetup coming up September, I think 28th. So that's it. Tracy McElfresh. Have a great day. Bye.